Armed Forces. Here we go. Marches. Forward.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning on this beautiful day. I would love to welcome you all to Everett Veterans Memorial Stadium to celebrate Everett High School's graduating class of 2023. I ask at this time, please, that everyone remain standing and face the flag as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. Immediately following the pledge, the Crimson Tide Band, under the direction of Gene O'Brien, and the EHS Chorus, under the direction of Corey Crowfoot, will perform our national anthem. So if everyone can please place the flag, which is back in that left corner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Do I?
Thank you, everyone. Please be seated. We are going to get right into our program this morning. Our first speaker of the morning is a well-rounded and bright student who also serves on the Everett School Committee as a student representative. She will be attending Yale University this fall. Her speech is entitled, "A Sunset's Possibilities." The president of the class of 2023, Riley Avelar.
Good morning, class of 2023. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate each and every one of you for making it to this day. These 4 years have been treacherous, to say the least, but through it all, we've remained resilient and focused. I'd like to also thank all the teachers at Everett High. This profession is a hard one, and in more recent times, we have seen more and more people leave it. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for not, for sticking by us and giving us quality education. I hope you look into this crowd today and feel proud of the fruits of your labor. Thank you to all our guidance counselors who are bombarded the first weeks of school each year about schedule changes. A personal thank you to the nurses who always have ibuprofen for my headaches, and the custodians who work tirelessly to keep our learning spaces clean, and on top of that, being some of the friendliest and kindest people you can find in this building. Thank you to our administrators who support all the programs here at Everett High. And a thank you to our superintendent and mayor who have taken time out of their busy days to become familiar faces at school events. And finally, I'd like to thank the families. You have been our #1 supporters since well before we step into this building and will remain them long after we step out. We recognize and appreciate all the sacrifices you've made to get us to this point. Special shout out to my mom, Maria Vaughn. I love you so much. For these last 3 years, you have all given me the special honor to serve as your class president. Senior sunrises, sunsets, and spirit weeks, the class cabinet and I have hoped to leave you with at least one fond memory you could look back on years from now. When I look at this class, I see what it really means to be from Everett. You have shown your strength and outspokenness, never settling for anything but the best this city has to offer you. These values will carry you through the tough times that anyone is sure to face in their life. You should be proud of the work you've done and the people you've become. I understand for a lot of you, today is a frightening day as much as it is exciting. There are so many little things, like our lunchroom conversations, our morning routines, and sport practices that we've become accustomed to. But as this day has drawn closer, realize we will never get back. This fact scares many of us, myself included. But as a Skywalker once said, you can't stop change any more than you can stop the suns from setting. So, as this sun sets, recognize its beauty, but embrace the new beginning it will bring you. You cannot avoid change, but you can choose how to handle it. You can give up or keep fighting. Choose to be bitter or to be better, to be defeated or determined. When you wake up tomorrow, you will be living a new life completely of your own. Take advantage of it. Everett High will become a place of your past in which you can leave as much or as little of it as you want behind. This world is so big and full of opportunities, and we are so young. So go out there and create the world you want and turn your possibilities into reality. One last time, roll Tide. Thank you.
Please put your hands together one more time for your class president, Riley Avelar. Our next speaker is ranked second in the class of 2023. He will be attending Tufts University. The difference between the 1 and 2 in this year's class was 2/100ths of a point. His speech is entitled, "The Sacrifices We Make." The class salutatorian, Raphael, Lemus, Solis.
There you go. My fellow graduates, esteemed faculty, friends, and family, I would like to thank you for being here on our final few steps into the real world. I'm Raphael Lemus Solis from the STE pathway, and I would like to share a warm welcome to this special occasion, a milestone for us. It is crazy to think that we were a teeny little freshman out and about not too long ago. Some say out in the wild, but with just one blink, and it only took one blink, to come here in the present moment 4 years later. With that one blink, we went through a plentiful amount of memories. Yes, the memories. I remember the long nights staying up. For what? For why? Homework and tasks that I needed to do. To complete these redundant things, I needed to sacrifice something. Something dear to me. Something I loved. Sleep. Yes, sleep. How many of you have had to stay up later than you wanted, or wake up earlier than you wanted? Probably all of us have made that sacrifice, which makes today all that much sweeter. Looking back on those late nights, it was unfathomable to think that it would pay off. How many of you had thoughts that attacked me? What if I don't finish? What if it's not good enough? What if I'm just wasting my time? What if? But I drank my monster and kept going. Like T.S. Eliot once said, only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. And here we are today, After multiple trials and errors, multiple answers, some right, some wrong, we can now proudly say that we reached a significant milestone, and we have so much more to learn and so many more places to go. But we will not get there without hard work and sacrifice, along with supportive people around you. With this future in our hands, to be in the position in which we want to be, we need to make sacrifices, whatever looms ahead, such as autonomous vehicles or our continuous fight for equity, or the stupendous mathematical equations. We will have to sacrifice something to continue moving forward and make a change in the world. Maybe time, maybe money, maybe sleep, maybe the comfort of our habits and routines. In our lives, we have already seen rapidly developing technologies, and that will only continue exponentially. We have come across advancements in various fields, including manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture, and advances in renewable energy technologies, such as solar and wind power, have continued to drive down cost and increase efficiency. And let's not forget AI, which came in clutch with those last-minute assignments. Deep learning techniques, powered by different networks, have achieved impressive results in areas such as image recognition, natural language processing, and speech recognition. The different technologies created all came from the sacrifices people made to follow their passions and create something unique in the world. Some of these changes are scary, but I'm glad to say that we are the generation to implement and innovate such things in order to improve the environment around us. Some of us did our capstone projects that revolutionized our expectations. Some of us raised money for charities. Just this year, our engineering capstone class developed methods for managing cryptocurrency and increasing accessibility to language for English learners. One of our friends, on his own, campaigned to raise hundreds of dollars for pediatric cancer research. We have students interning all over the state, some at MIT. Some of us will need to use f of x, while others will not, since it may be difficult to understand why. We all took different paths to get here. We found different courses challenging or easy. We've mastered different content and explored our passions, regardless the effort we have put into learning these concepts. During those sleepless nights, shows us that we have what it takes to improve ourselves and make a valuable difference in the world for years and years to come. Congratulations and good luck to class of 2023. Thank you. Boom, out.
Again, please put your hands together for your 2023 class salutatorian, Raphael, Lemus, Solis. Nice work, buddy. At this time, I will ask all honor medal recipients to please rise. This year at Everett High School, we should all recognize the 154 of our honor medal recipients. These students have achieved a grade point average of 3.7 or higher over their 4 years of school. We applaud your academic achievement, dedication, and hard work, and we look forward to what you will do in the future. Congratulations, honor medal recipients. Thank you. Now at this time, I also want to honor our seniors who will be entering into the military. We have students entering into the United States Marines and the United States Army. Thank you for your dedication to our great nation, and we thank you for your future service. Please stand up and be recognized. Thank you so much. At this time, I would like to invite up Mr. Stanley Chamberlain, Vice Principal of Everett High School, to celebrate students with perfect attendance.
Good morning. Good morning. At this time, I would like to recognize the students with perfect attendance during their academic career. As I call your name, please stand. The students with 1 year of perfect attendance. Gabriel Chabet, Alex Oscar, Math Telson. The student with 2 years of perfect attendance, Fat Nguyen. The student with 3 years of perfect attendance, Dinah Lewis. The student with 5 years of perfect attendance, Sakari Shand. The student with 8 years of perfect attendance, Juliana Edwards. And the student with 10 years of perfect attendance, Vanessa Pineda. Congratulations to each one of you on a remarkable achievement.
Congratulations and great job. If any of you want a job at Everett High School, we are looking for teachers. Our first guest speaker this morning, who will be representing the City of Everett, is our Director of Veteran Affairs, Antoine Coleman.
Good morning. Hey, don't forget, I remember you guys were all complaining about the heat yesterday. So this is all your fault. Good morning. And on behalf of Mayor Carlo Di Maria and the City of Everett, I just want to say congratulations to everyone. Honestly, guys, remember this day. It is one day you won't forget forever. I know you're all thinking to yourselves, isn't that the slush guy? Yes, I am the slush guy, but I'm also the Director of Veteran Services. And I'm just another kid who 19 years ago sat exactly where you're sitting today. I remember growing up, everywhere we'd look, it'd say, Everett schools are Everett's pride. And I never really got that as a student. Because as a student, I just thought, what does that mean? But when I traveled across the world in the Marine Corps, people would ask me where I was from. I would say Everett, Massachusetts. And people from down south, from the west, would say, you guys got that good football program up there, don't you? And I say, yes. Oh, I seen your band perform once. And that's when I realized, no matter where I was from, no matter where I was in the world, everyone would know me as Antoine Coleman from Everett, Massachusetts. And that's what it means. As you go forward and do everything, all the great things you're going to accomplish, you will be that person from Everett, Massachusetts. So remember that. Remember where you're from. Wherever you go, remember the city that raised you. I challenge you all to be the change you want to see in the world. I challenge you to find your passion. Find what makes you get up in the morning and chase that goal with everything you have. And don't let anyone deter you from it. Honestly, guys, when I went to college, I went to play basketball. I had no idea what I wanted to do or where I wanted to be. I actually just figured it out last year. So if you don't know, trust me, it's okay. So when you get there, like I said, guys, just find your passion. I'll leave you with this. These are 3 things that I've learned over my 37 years. Leave anywhere you go better than you found it. Be the hardest worker in the room, and stick to your core values no matter the situation. Thank you, and congratulations, Class of 2023.
Thank you, Mr. Coleman. Our next special guest has been and continues to be a huge supporter of our students, consistently coming through for Everett High School, your state senator, Sal DiDomenico.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. All right. Forget about the rain. It's not raining. We're making believe it's a sunny day today. Congratulations, class of 2023. You have made it. And I have been your counselor and state senator for almost 18 years now. So that means you weren't even born when I got elected. So I feel old today. But I want to just say a few things about this class, because I've got to know a lot of you, and this is such an accomplished class, amazing students. Athletics, culinary arts, STEM, drama, arts, robotics, all of the clubs and activities, and our award-winning Everett Crimson Tide marching band. I knew that was going to get you. That's why I waited for last, right? It is an amazing experience watching you grow and watching you accomplish all these great things. And I am so proud of all of you for your perseverance and for sticking to your guns and making this day happen for yourselves and your families. I want to thank your parents and your grandparents and your aunts, uncles, cousins, all of them who are here today supporting you, and your great teachers who have guided you along the way. Give your teachers a round of applause. All of our teachers for all the great work that you have done for our kids. You know, there will be a time in your life when things aren't easy. Everything that comes before you, there'll be an obstacle. There'll be things to overcome. But a wise man once said, Abraham Lincoln, don't just predict the future, create your future. That's how you get things done. And there's always a time and a place to step up and help others. We've all needed help in our lives. No one has gotten to this point by ourselves. Be that person when someone needs you to talk. Someone to just a shoulder to cry on. Someone to consult and advise. And just be that good friend. That's what we all want to be. And when you look across, and Antoine stole my line, because I say this every year at graduation, is wherever you go in this world, the workforce, armed forces, college, when you go there and people talk about where you're from, don't say Massachusetts. Don't say Greater Boston. Say, I'm from Everett, Massachusetts. Be proud of where you're from. Be proud of your school, your community, because we are proud of you. And when you look across this class, the most diverse high school in the entire state, Malden takes credit for that, it's actually Everett. We have the most diverse high school in the entire state of Massachusetts. And take great pride in that. Take great pride in that. And we have students who are here from preschool, or some that have come in elementary school, or some might have joined our high school. Some might have grown up in Everett, grown up in our state, in our country, or another country. But you are forever linked by your association with each other. This is your bond forever. The class of 2023. No one can take that from you. And I'll end with this, because this is a really important piece of why I wanted to speak today. You know, when you look across what people want to be, their hopes and dreams, the only person that can stop you is yourself. That is very true. Only you can stop yourself from succeeding. And when people look and see and say, you know, I really want to be a CEO or a president or something that's really, you know, successful. How you measure success is pretty simple. Good son, good daughter, good mom, good dad, good spouse, and good friend. That is your legacy. When all is said and done, that is how you will be remembered. Not how much money you have in your bank account, or what kind of person you are to each other. And lastly, and I'm going to embarrass my son right now, because I've been waiting 18 years to say this. 18 years to say congratulations to my son Matthew, who is graduating with your class today. 18 years I've been waiting to say that. Our son Matthew, my wife Tricia, and all of his grandparents and his relatives and aunts, uncles are all here. I just want to say congratulations to Matthew. He was a student at the Webster School, the Caverian School, and now he's off to Boston College. Well, thank you much, everyone. Congratulations to 2023. It's always a pleasure to know you and a pleasure to see what is going to be happening in your future. Have a great day, everybody.
Thank you. Please, let's hear it again for our State Senator, Sal DiDomenico. Obviously, a very special day for him as well. Our next guest is a huge supporter of our students and our city. He is your state representative, Joseph McGonagle.
Thank you. Students, I will be brief because we have diplomas to give out. But good morning, everyone, and thank you for having me here today to celebrate this momentous occasion with all the faculty members, teachers, families, friends, and yes, you, the class of 2023. Congratulations to all of you on this incredible achievement, and you should be very proud. I've had the pleasure of meeting many of you over the years through athletics, after-school clubs like TESA, the STEM Academy, the Culinary Arts Program. Awesome. You notice I've been to a few of those events. But the artist work display recently at the State House, and again, even more recently, the musicians who performed on the Grand Staircase. We couldn't be more proud of you. I enjoyed spending time with students like Riley and Christy during Student Government Day as they shared with me their experiences as Everett High students and their goals for the future. And I want to tell you this, meeting each and every one of you has made me a better person and a better state representative. But now it's time for the next chapter. Many of you will be continuing with your higher education, some heading into the trade schools, others straight to the workforce or the military. And then there's some of you who just have no idea. And I'm here to tell you that this is okay. You are exactly where you are supposed to be right here, right now. Graduating high school is no easy task, and doing so for in the midst of a pandemic is what you faced. And it certainly didn't make it any easier. You dealt with transitions from remote to hybrid to in-person learning. You wore masks all day in classrooms and even wore them during some sporting events. And you were constantly testing and contact tracing, all the while worried about possible exposure. You're incredible. Your stamina is something to behold. You helped take care of your families, worked extra jobs, and gave back to the community in harrowing and difficult time while continuing to be hardworking students. I admire you, and I hope you applaud yourselves. And your journey does not have to be linear, a simple straight line. Mine certainly isn't. I tried my hand at college, and when that didn't work, I went into the trades, joining the Carpenters Union, becoming a contractor. Somehow, that has landed me on Beacon Hill as a multi-term state representative. While I used my physical toolbox to build homes, I found myself using my mental toolbox to build my life and my goals. And you have that Everett edge. You have the tools inside you, and it's all about how you're going to use them. Build your dreams brick by brick. Know that there can be setbacks and delays, and the final product might not be exactly like the blueprint showed. And don't be afraid to start over or ask for help. I believe in you, and I believe in your dreams. So today, celebrate, enjoy, and reminisce. Be present and be proud of this moment. And then when the time comes, use your voice and your God-given abilities and be the change you want to see. And once again, please never forget where you come from, the great city of Everett. On behalf of myself and the House of Representatives, God bless you, God bless the city of Everett, and God bless the United States of America. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much, Mr. McGonagle. Our next special guest speaker is our Superintendent of Schools. The Superintendent has worked tirelessly to ensure that these and your student voices have been heard and valued over the last 3 years of your high school careers, which we hope these graduates will carry with you into the future. Please welcome to the podium our Superintendent, Priya Tahiliana.
Good morning, class of 2023. Welcome to each and every EHS senior, to your families and loved ones, to your educators, to our distinguished guests and community members. I am thrilled to be here with all of you this morning inside historic Veterans Memorial Stadium, celebrating this watershed moment with Everett High's graduating class. So to my dearest class of 2023, I feel a huge swell of pride looking out at all of you in a sea of crimson, or rather a tide of crimson. This is my 4th graduation address as superintendent of the Everett Public Schools. With each passing year, I grow more reluctant to dish out advice. You most definitely need and deserve encouragement, support, and love. But I don't think you need a lot of advice. In fact, I think that all of us sitting up here on this stage and those sitting out there in the audience have a great deal to learn from all of you. Because I've come to know this class, the class of 2023, as being the true leaders of this community. You are resilient, brave, wise beyond your years, and completely unapologetic about who you are. I admire your conviction and your confidence more than you could possibly know. You know, I think about when I was sitting in your seat about to graduate so many years ago. I didn't have half of your courage. I remember being so nervous in my own skin, so scared about what the future would hold. I had no idea what I wanted to do or what I wanted to be. It took me a really long time to realize that it's not what you become, but who you become that really matters. And when I look at all of you, I see a group of students who know exactly who they are. You are kind and compassionate. You are willing to help someone in need. You don't shy away from a challenge, and you don't give up. You commit and you persevere. You are creative, you take risks. You are empowered. You stand up for what you believe in. You use your voice to advocate for what is right. You are agents of change. And I know this because I have watched you withstand a pandemic, learn in a classroom and on a computer. I've seen you play instruments, act in plays, cook gourmet dishes that I can't pronounce, build Adirondack chairs, invest money, take photos, write articles, paint, sculpt, play sports, provide emergency medical care, build robots, debate and argue in multiple languages, even teach. I've seen you being welcoming towards others, even when you had to be socially distant. I've seen you wear a mask and still manage to show that you are smiling. I have great confidence in who you are. And so if I were to give you any advice, it would be to continue to be who you are. Continue to be authentic and unapologetic. Continue to be guided by your gut and the ideas in your head. Continue to raise your voice for social justice. Continue to do what you love. Continue to love who you love. Just continue to be you. If you do that, it doesn't matter what the world sends your way, like a pandemic. You will always persist, and you will always thrive. So as I close, as I say a final farewell and a final congratulations, I'm going to remind you once more that it's not about what you become, it's about who you become. It's not what you are, but who you are that really matters. I want you to remember that every single day of your life. Every single day. Except for today. Today you can forget I said that. Because today, on this very day, what you are absolutely matters. Because you know what you are today? Today, you are the graduates of the class of 2023. Congratulations.
Little adjustment there. Let's hear it again for our Superintendent of Schools, Priya Tahiliana. Our last speaker is ranked #1 in the class. She will be attending Yale University. Her speech is entitled, "If Not Us, Then Who?" Please welcome the 2023 Valedictorian of Everett High School, Shreeya Musyaju.
Good morning to the class of 2023, parents, teachers, friends, and esteemed guests. It is an immense honor to stand before you to celebrate the years of hard work and dedication. Before we face the future that will be imposed on us shortly, let us take a moment to reflect on where we have been and how we got here. To the parents who spent their whole lives worrying after their children, molding us into the people we're today, I cannot thank you enough. To the parents who came to every single event of their child, or those who couldn't attend any because they're busy working 24/7, thank you. To our siblings who annoyed us to hell and yet still taught us so much about life, thank you. To our grandparents who taught us love and compassion, thank you. To the teachers and counselors who showed us unwavering compassion in whatever outlandish club we wanted to create, and those to whom we could come to life advice for whenever we needed them, thank you. And finally, thank you to our school's administration, our superintendent, and the custodians who worked so hard to keep our school afloat. When I was 12, freshly out of Nepal and entering middle school, high school seemed so out of place, a state of life that I'd only enter when I was eons old. And yet, 2 years later, here I was in freshman year. Even back then, senior year seemed so far away, even too far away to glimpse at. Thinking back at our 12-year-old selves, how much have we changed? Our friends, teachers, beliefs, aspirations, all morphed, either because of changes in our surroundings, circumstances, or experiences. While some of us who wanted to be astronauts, or doctors, or teachers, I know I did, the future is not as predictable as we hoped for it to be. But it is that lack of predictability which makes our future so fun, because if we already know what our future holds, then what is there to look forward to? When I envisioned my high school experience, I did not imagine my sophomore year in isolation. I don't think any of us expected to live through a pandemic, especially throughout our high school experience. But we did. We did it through glimpses of humor, scavenging for paper toilet rolls around stores, late night Among Us sessions, and binging money heists. And most importantly, trying to not fall asleep during late Zoom mat calls. All these experiences really have connected us together. Because if not us, class of 2023, then who? As the class of 2023, no matter what we believed we wanted to do and how much we fulfilled these goals, we have achieved so much. It is easy to compare ourselves to other people. There will always be those 10-year-old Russian figure skater prodigies who can nail a triple axel, while I can't even stand on skates. But it is how much you have improved that matters the most. When you draw or paint, it is easy to compare yourselves to Picasso, or Miss Pierce, or Mr. DiMarzo. But looking back and reflecting on the art you have created just helps you realize your improvement. We should always push forward, because if not us, then who? We have pushed ourselves further these 4 years, always striving to be the best. Whether it be the boys' tennis team winning their first match this year after years of defeat, or the percussion becoming world finalists in Ohio after 20 years. Our class has come so incredibly far. We have achieved new heights with the EHS Theater Company winning awards for their production, Loom. We have become role models for one another, providing immense support and love for one's culture and heritage. We have become activists, pushing and fighting for what we believe and what we want in, organizing and participating in 2 major student-led protests across Everett. Because if not us, then who? We have been there for one another, the Wave Club providing free period products for everyone, Key Club organizing food drives, and Red Cross fundraising for Syrian earthquakes. And finally, we have worked. We have worked at Dunkin's, Kelly's, local grocery stores, babysitting our siblings while simultaneously managing schoolwork and our interests at the same time. But even with all the work each one of us has put it through, it is due to our support system that we have pushed through. Like many of us in Everett, I am an immigrant from Nepal. So many of our parents sacrificed their lives for us to see us graduate and to be able to have the opportunities that they did not have in their home countries. Everett itself is such a unique place. You don't just see one culture across Everett. You really see them all. Just walking to the high school, I passed around 10 Brazilian food shops that all smell so good. It's like the Amazon rainforest, an ecosystem so diverse that each time you step in, you see something unique. Because if not here, Everett, then where? In Everett, I found the comfort of Nepali people in schools, listening to the little chitter-chatter of children finally embracing their mother tongue, and savoring the taste of chow mein at Tukure. All our home countries hold so much value to us. For me, the memories of eating street food and playing in narrow and muddy alleyways still remain vibrant. But Everett is a place where we can reconnect with our past while creating new memories in the present. We all come from different backgrounds, but living in Everett unites us. Whether we'll be going across the country to California to study math, or staying in Everett to become a cosmetologist, we are all ready to push forward in our lives. Because if not now, then when? As we push forwards, we will find new passions, new friends, new interests, but our home, Everett, will always connect us all. To the past us, class of 2023, we have worked hard and persevered to this moment. To the future, this moment is a stepping stone towards the impact we will make towards our world. And to the present, we have done it. Congratulations to the class of 2023 for an amazing 4 years, and I'm so proud of all of us. Because if not us, then who? Thank you.
Thank you. Let's hear it for our valedictorian, please. And all our student speakers today. It is not easy to get up here in front of your classmates and all these people to say what you have to say. And saying what I have to say is what everyone came here for now, the presentation of diplomas for the class of 2023. Mr. Babineau. Our first graduate of the class of 2023 is Class President Riley Avelar. Our next graduate is Vice President Christy Skane. Salma Abdurazak. Brooklyn Acevedo. Talita Andrade. Katie Andrade. Elizabeth Angulo. Ashley Ariza Sageth. Salma Bagoderi. Camila Benitez Escobar. Ida Bade. Lena Bonilla Alvarez. Rihanna Body. Kayla Cadet. Ashley Laval Abrego. Nicole Colantonio. Jessica Coleman. Anthony Cooper. Nyla Crowder. Luisa Da Silva. Grace De La Rosa Mercedes. Bianca De Lima. Kathleen D'Souza. Marcella D'Souza. Samuel Desir Mufana. Jessica D'Souza. Samela D'Souza Draymond. Matthew DiDomenico. Danielle Dove. Juliana Edwards. Emily Escobar. Daily Eustache. Emanuele Fernandez. Diana Flores. Jackie Flores Guerra. Michaela Freddy. Leandra Germain. Nicholas Gilbert. Ella Hickey Schultz. Crystal Poe. Benjamin Ikonovic. Luca Jean Noel. Yasmin Kadori. Reklov Lajaroy. Kien Lau. Maria Lavavara Sarazo. Raphael Lemus Solis. Dinah Lewis. Nicole Machado. Nancy Maharjan. Margie Martinez Zanunga. Ryan Medeiros. Janet Mejia Castaneda. Yalen Mendoza Esquivel. Mustafa Muhammad. Salma Mutawakil. Christopher Mumbai. Shreeya Musyaju. Mariano Naharo. Rocco Navarrete Ortiz. Nyla Nguyen. Cindy Nguyen. Fat Nguyen. Brandon Orlana Lemus. Haiti Orlana Ramos. Adam Penaflor. Vilendi Pierre. Vanessa Pineda. Danae Portillo Granados. Erica Veronica Portillo Raimundo. Kaylee Rossi. Sarah Salas. Catherine Salvador. Sakari Shan. Aileen Silva. Saeed Soeib. Ansh Soni. Stephanie Sordo. Edwin Sordo Rosales. Sofia Sousa. Alexander Velasco. Lamaya Wizard. Italo Abranches. Joshua Adonis. Camille Aguiar. Walter Aguirre Jimenez. Tysinger Alson. Franz Alexis. Fritznell Alexis. And this diploma will be given by her brother Juan Carlos Almonte, who is an E4 specialist in the U.S. Army, Vanessa Almonte. Alba Alvarado Cotto. Mariela Alvarado. Luis Alvarez. Raul Anaya Tejada. Victoria Anjos de Lima. Jonathan Arcia Cordero. Brian Alvalo. Shnai Aristine. Nashley Avila. Lucas Barboza Gustavo. Kimberly Barbosa. Owen Boville. Cleto Beck. Zayana Betancourt. Tiffany Betts Augustin. Patrick Biename. Jerso Bonilla Rivas. Kai Busquet. Shania Bradley. Marieli Braga Panero. Fabricia Brandeo. Charles Brazo. Roberto Brizuela. Jesse Brunn. Lucas Buzreth. Casey Caballero. Maria Cabral. Lucas Cabrera Candido. Alejandra Cajamarca Diaz. Jason Calderon Lopez. Jonathan Calderon Valle. Yasmin Kaye Souza. Alex Callejas Portillo. Jonathan Cano Granados. Belgica Cardona. Caroline Cardoso Betty. Elmer Cartagena Leon. Giselle Caravallo. Laura Teresa Castillo. Helen Castro Sanchez. Gabriel Chabet. Dania Chacon Vivas. J. Nelson Shamont. Swanim Shattery. Jason Chinchilla Castro. Ranuka Chusri. Timothy Champy Dugan. Volky Sipadon. Stephen Cordero. Adail Costa Fernandez. Julie Costa. Cassandra Cotto Godinez. Julia Karen. Caitlin Curry. Lucas DaCosta. Heitor de Cruz. Hudson Gabriel de Silva. Ronaldo de Silva. Esther Victoria de Abreu Gomes. Robert Ivo de Almeida. Gabriel de Andrade. Gabriela de Barros. Natalie de Oliveira. Raisa de Oliveira. Brian Gabriel de Souza. Maria Gabriela de Souza. Jonathan Mateus de Souza Alpino. David de Souza. Lorena de Souza. Charles DeBross. Aliyah Desdunes. Maya Demunge. Joshua D'Souza. Kua Diaz. Jocelyn Diaz Luaka. Demeter Dimitrov. Alessandro Deniz. Ray Deniz. Luan Carlos Domingos. Mendeleev Don. Jerry Dorcent. Enrique Dos Reyes Silva. Vinicius Dos Santos Luzada. Mark Driscoll. Ricardo Dutra Lopez. Jane Nicole eBay. Josue Elana Alvarez. Johanna Alatorio. Tanasia Ellie. Kamari Alabi. Kariana Alabi. Pitt Joyce Emil. Brian Arazo. Alejandro Arazo. Jessica Escalon Lendaverde. Karen Escobar Aguilar. Destiny Escobar Garcia. Natalie Escobar Lopez. Jalmiri Espada Perez. Leah Ferrulo. Carlos Figueroa Reyes. Nilthan Flores Granados. Araceli Flores. Jalissa Flores. Larry Flores. Matthew Fonseca. Philip Fonseca. Ryan Francois. Josiah Fuller. Tamara Galdamez Machado. Fabio Galliano. Senia Garcia Lemus. Carrie Garcia. Nelfi Gaspard. Baruch Gerba Sadiq. Terrell Jesse. Chrysler Gillette. Emily Goulart. Lucas Govia. Ariana Granados. Jade Green. Michael Gurino Mathis. Walter Guerrero Arahida. Thomas Guerrero. David Guevara Contreras. Carla Guevara. Lisandro Gutierrez. Kobe Guzman. Nellie Hall. Steven Hernandez Espinoza. Yaneth Hernandez Maldonado. Kimberly Herrera. Jonathan Horgan. Brumi Hippolyte. Geralisha Jacquette. Ashley Javier. Daniel Jose. Albertson Joseph Jr. Anderson Joseph. Namie Joseph. Daniel Juarez. Eden Jamuk Garcia. Julia Cominas. Vladimir Lalaine. Diogo Teodoro Lamas. Brian Lamore. Kaylee Lancaster. Alma Landaverde. Benjamin Lee. Lynn Lee. Gavin Moran Leal. Natalia Leal. Jesus Leva Carrasco. Maria Lima Raimundo. Ana Carolina Lisboa. Kaiki Lopes. Soleni Lopes. Carla Elizabeth Lopez Linares. Wendy Christie Laurent. Angel Lozada Fonseca. Andres Lozano. Tessa Lucarati. Nahimi Lucien. Thang Lee. Jacqueline Machado. Kervin Maitre. Ashley Rocha Maldonado. Jasmine Maldonado Hercules. Adit Mendahar. Andy Mancia. Joao Marchetti. Omar Marshall. Jason Martinez Tejada. Kira Messiah. Jennifer Matias Calmo. Olivia McCann. Julissa Mejia Murcia. Christopher Mejia. Anthony Malera. Kerlin Mendez Vasquez. Roger Mendez Zelaya. Katie Mendez Solano. Thais Merlim. Benjamin Miller. Julie Miranda. Carl Miranda. Derek Modesto. Fuji Boyce. Christian Morales Monterola. Gary Moran Gomez. Tatiana Moran Pacheco. Alexander Mustakia. Armin Mustafa. Alexander Miranda. Liam Nee. Marceli Victoria Nere Diaz Rodriguez. Clinton Gamney. Danielle No. Michelle No. Ni Nien. Thin Nien. Tommy Nien. Salvin Ohaka Rojoep. Alexia Ochoa. Omar. Sarah Orozco. Alex Oscar. Sanjamar Oscar. Nate O'Sullivan Baez. Bethy Palacios. Bella Paradise. Deval Patel. Luke Hashmir Paul. Jess Lestix Paz. Nubia Pereira Gomes. Ellen Pereira. Emily Pereira. Marcos Pereira. Giancarlos Perez. Milton Perez Ramirez. Nahum Perez Sandoval. Jose Pereira de Leon. Stephanie Pereira Martinez. Isabella Peroni. Nicole Pessoa. Johnny Pham. Javinsky Philippe. Majensky Philippe.
Jeffrey Pierre.
Ketterson Pierre. Ralph Pierre. Anais Pina. Melanie Pineda Espana. Lindsay Pineda Flores. Marvin Pineda Martinez. Kalita Pinto. Juana Pleites Sola. Shashir Pokrel. Jose Portillo Portillo. Jennifer Portillo Sola. Brianna Portillo. Stephanie Portillo Hernandez. Raylia Prevalon. Mark Anthony Quinones Cortez. Leah Quintanilla. Diana Raffaelano Monterosa. Congratulations. Kathia Melissa Ramirez. Isabel Ramos. Nick Rattan. Nicholas Raymond. Arlon Reese Souza. Cedric Rennie. Sasha Reyes. Felipe Ribeiro. Stephanie Rivas. Daniel Rivas. Fernando Rivera Tejada. Ayana Alice Rivera. Gisele Rivera. Elena Rivera. Moises Roberts. Guillermo Rodriguez. Vanessa Rodriguez. Joseph Rodriguez Arroyo. Albert Rodriguez LeBron. Jonathan Rodriguez Marino. Asdrubal Rodriguez Rojas. Jaden Rodriguez. Maria Isabel Rojas Quesano. Misael Romero Godoy. Stephen Romero Mateo. Cedric Rosenstein. Devin Rowe. Kevin Ruiz. Luzben Ruiz. Stephen Ruiz. Wilbur Ruiz. David Saya. Sarah Salgado Constilla. Jesus Salgado Gonzalez. Jonathan Salgado Gonzalez. Jamima Salvador Lopez. Sadal Samrin. Daniela Santa Maria. Sabrina Santana Hernandez. Luis Enrique Santizo Coronado. Jose Santos de Oliveira. Brian Santos. Yariel Santos. Eric Santos Diaz. Erica Saravia Fernandez. Eunice Sheikh. Simone Shrestha. Genesis Sakal. Adriele Silva Alves. Gabriel Silva. Laihani Silva. Raphael Silva. Amrit Singh. Christopher Smith Thompson. Christina Snook. Tainara Sodre. Isabella Sosa. John Victor Souza. Manoa St. Jean. Obed St. Jean. Lucas Strassman. Amanda Stewart. Sharisa Salins. Alan Silvestre. Nayeli Tejada Hernandez. Daniela Tejada Pena. Adelaida Tejada. Isela Tejada. Matt Telson. Stefan Telson. Emmanuel Tesfaye. Mohit Tepa. Mackenzie Sullivan. Chandler Timoline. Angel Torres. Angeli Torres. Johnny Trejo Tejada. Matthew Turilli. Moses Umana. Shaina Valbrun. Oseminad Valis. Ashley Valiente. Christian Valle Hernandez. Elias Vargas. Michael Vasquez Badoa. Maylene Vasquez Lazo. Lauri Vaz. Rendy Vega Martinez. Ariana Velasquez. Alejandro Velez Rosario. Emily Veras. Leo Villanueva Figueroa. Ashley Valera. Carrie Vincent. Maya Jameson Walsh. Jacoby Ward. Tyler Wedge. Jimmy Janis. Nicholas Yu. Justin Sajak. And the final graduate of the class of 2023, Carla Zozal Mackenzie. Congratulations, class of 2023. You are now officially Everett High School graduates. Congratulations! Thank you everyone for attending. Please enjoy the day. Congratulations again, class of 2023. Well deserved. We will miss you.